Tom Brady Buccaneers. How much are his 6 rings worth? It's official. Just this year, Tom Brady announced his biggest career move yet, signing with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is a huge deal. After all, Brady spent 20 years with the New England Patriots, and during his time there, Brady made a lot of NFL history. With a perfect 16-0 regular season in 2007, currently holding the record for the most Super Bowl appearances of any QB, and took home 4 Super Bowl MVP trophies in 2001, 2003, 2014, and 2016. Not bad for being the 199th draft pick in 2000. Fun fact, Brady's Super Bowl rings can't even fit on one hand. But have you ever wondered how much his 6 rings are worth? And wait, how rich is Tom Brady anyway? Well, are you ready? Because today we're going to be talking about Tom Brady and how much his 6 rings are worth. But before that, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our page. Make sure you hit that bell button as well so you can keep updated on the latest financial tips and trends. Now, let's get started. Career to date, Brady has been in a whopping 9 Super Bowls, in which he's won 6 of them. His last win was in 2018 against the LA Rams. That game saw him throw a modest 262 yards on 21 completions. He constantly made NFL history, even when he didn't win. In 2017 against the Philadelphia Eagles, he threw 505 yards and 3 touchdowns against 0 interceptions, which is the record for the most yards ever thrown in the big game. To cap off his wins, Brady got some serious bling. And what better way to show off your success than sporting not just 1, but 6 NFL rings? The truth is, estimating the price of each ring can be tough. That's because most franchises pay for the rings and keep its prices top secret. For example, CNN reports that the NFL is willing to pay for 150 rings, which for starters can cost about $5,000. If the franchise wanted something fancier, then the winning team would have to pay for it. And let me tell you, each band is encrusted with gemstones that would already set you back a few $1,000s. For example, in 2019, Brady's previous team, the New England Patriots, revealed their Super Bowl 53 championship rings. According to Jostens, the brand that produces most of the NFL rings, the band was made with 10-karat gold, 416 round diamonds, and 6 marquise cut diamonds, totaling 8.25 carats. Plus, they've also added in 20 round blue sapphires, which adds 1.6 carats, bringing the total gem weight to 9.85 carats. Wow, that's pretty heavy. But if it's heavy to wear, it's even heavier on the pocket. While the NFL never reveals the real value of the ring, and we mean never, ESPN reported that the 2015 Super Bowl ring can cost you around $36,000. In fact, according to Rick Harrison, the cool guy from Pawn Stars, he revealed that rings owned by almost any Patriots player from any year can bring in $40,000 to $50,000. Yes, we're talking about you, bench warmer. However, not all rings are created equal. In fact, some were more valuable than others, like Brady's. In a report from CBS News, the media outlet claimed that in 2018, Golden Auction sold one of the rarest memorabilia items. Well, it was just a Tom Brady Friends and Family Super Bowl ring, a smaller version made to Brady's inner circle. The total cost? A cool $344,927. This is really rare because Brady's rings almost never appear on the market. In fact, this is the first ring ever available that has a direct connection to Brady. That's right, since the beginning of his career, Brady keeps his rings close. According to the auction organizer, the coveted ring is so rare because Brady never lets things go, and nobody from his inner circle has ever given up something like this. Let me remind you, that's just a family version. It's not the same thing that Brady had received from the Super Bowl 50 victory, which he earned from the game against the Atlanta Falcons. You see, the real Brady ring from that year had 283 diamonds, which signifies their 28-3 comeback. On the other hand, the family ring only has 265 diamonds and is about 10% smaller. But just like Brady, this ring also made history for being the most expensive Super Bowl ring ever sold. And yes, that includes the originals. Before that, the most expensive band was sold in 2012, when Lawrence Taylor's original Super Bowl 25 ring sold for more than $230,000. Now these rings are incredibly coveted, so much so, would you believe that even Vladimir Putin has one? Yes, you heard that right. Well, as the story goes, the Patriots owner, Robert Kraft, went on a business trip to Russia in 2005. Kraft showed his ring to Putin. However, instead of returning it, Putin slipped the ring into his pocket, and yes, kept it for himself. Nice move. Now this incident became political, real fast, because Kraft was instructed to just let Putin keep it as a gift, as the White House says, in the best interest of US-Soviet relations. But Brady's 6 rings are just a small part of his wealth. In 2019, Forbes lists Brady as the world's 81st highest paid athlete. So how much is Tom Brady worth? Forbes estimates that Brady receives a base pay of $27 million. Plus, he also scored $15 million for his winnings and an additional $12 million from endorsements. This includes his deals with brands like Aston Martin, The Gap, and Hershey's. Overall, Brady made as much as $180 million from his career. He's also very interested in real estate. In 2014, Brady sold his Los Angeles mansion for $40 million to Dr. Dre, which made him a nice $28 million profit. Then Brady bought a 5-bedroom mansion for $4.5 million in Massachusetts. Since he's moved to the East Coast, Brady bought a home at New York City's 70 Vestry for over $20 million. But Brady's not just the only one taking home the cash. In fact, his wife, supermodel Gisele Bündchen, amassed a whopping $400 million net worth, which makes the celebrity couple worth a total of $580 million. Talk about a power couple. I guess being an NFL legend has its perks, right? Were you surprised by how much Brady makes? Tell us in the comments below. And if you enjoy watching this video, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up.